I'm here today and to, oh my god, the lighting, please work with me. So I need to fix this camera angle a little bit. Today you'll be getting ready with me. So yeah, I'm sure you read the title. So it is 10:11 in the morning. I've been awake for about 5 or 6 hours now. Because even though it's a Saturday, I'm filming this, I'm on my school schedule. So yeah, I woke up like 5. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going somewhere today, and I actually don't wear my hair like this often because it's the biggest pain in the ass ever to do. I don't know what you can see. It's really aggravating to do. But my hair is so oily right now, and I didn't feel like showering this morning. So I already showered yesterday. I'm not dealing with that today. Maybe tonight, but not right now. So yeah, I have to pull it back in the front, so you can't really tell. There is like water in my hair right now, by the way. It's not like oil. Because when I was putting it up, it's easier to just like wet your hair right there, so it like will slick back like a gel, kind of, but it's water, and then you get what I'm saying. I hope you can hear me properly. Anyway, so I just washed my face. I just got this in my Ipsy bag. I might end up doing a video on, now this might not be anytime soon, but like Ipsy type of review, and then all the things that I've gotten in my Ipsy bags. Now this will be like in a couple months, because I've only done it for 2 months now. This is my second month, August. So maybe after like a couple more bags, it depends. We'll see what happens. But I got this in my Ipsy bag this month. It's the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Deep Cleanser with red clay, and I just used it for the first time today, and obviously I have to use it for at least like every day for a week straight before. I hate that cat so much. Hold on. Hey, what? Come on. She wanted it in my room. Usually I don't let her in there, but I know that she will not stop meowing until she comes in, and I'm filming the video right now, so I don't think you want to hear that in the background. But yeah, anyway, oh, I hate this little pear. It's not long enough, so it didn't stay back enough. Anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, before I really know like if it does anything with my skin, maybe I'll break out to it later. I don't even know yet. But so far, on first impressions, I really like it. It's like red and it's shimmery, and I love that so much that it's shimmery. It smells a little bit minty. When you start rubbing it in your face, it doesn't have the best scent, but if it does the job, I don't really care. And then it looks nice. So yeah, somebody just woke up. Okay, so I should probably start getting ready. I'll just be doing my makeup. Oh, am I gonna say what products I'm using? No, I don't feel like it. So why does he have to be loud? Okay, I'm just gonna start with my face primer. I need to pull my seat back a little bit. Okay, I think I pulled it back too much. Okay, So, by the way, there is a mirror right behind you, so that's what I'll be looking at, because I film at my vanity. So, I just use my hands. My hands are clean, by the way. I might do a skincare routine soon on like what I do to take care of my skin, things like that. If you guys want to see that, but I would like to let you know that is not why I have such clear skin, because I know, like, obviously everybody has some skin issues, like I do, like, you can't tell it much, but I do. But for my age, like being at the, you know, being 14, like the teenage years, I have really clear skin. That's genetics. It has nothing to do with my skincare routine. My skincare routine does keep it, since I do wear makeup every day, from me having any really issues, but for the most part, it's genetics. Oh yeah, as you can see, I don't have my nails on right now. I just don't, with school and stuff, I just don't feel like dealing with them. I'm just doing my whole face here. Yeah. I'm filming a video right now. I did nothing to you. I said I'm filming a video right now.
Is the kid doing it?
Whose handwriting is like that? Who would have written that? Yeah. Why would
I
Kaden?
remember Jane, and I felt like something rubbing against my foot, like a thin thing, and I was just like, oh, that's just my dream.
Okay, goodbye. Shut the door all the way, quietly. I drew my brother in his sleep. Get a little bit more. I'm sorry about that. I'm not editing that out, so you're welcome. He just woke up, so he didn't know I was filming. Even though I was like, I'm filming a video, he's still like, I'm just wiping off excess I have on my hands. I don't know how many triggers are gonna be in this video, but this is just, you know, triggers like rubbing my, I can't see, you know what I mean, but not like tapping or anything like that. I did have a request on Snapchat to do a tapping video, and if you were the one who said that, I know I said maybe Wednesday, and I'm sorry that did not happen. I got caught up in school, and now I don't even have my nails on, so I don't really have much to tap with, but when I do end up putting nails back on, whenever that happens, there'll be a tapping video. But school, okay, so as you may know, I just had my first week of high school, and some of you guys are like, don't worry, it's fine, you'll have fun. Now, if you don't follow me on my one Instagram, oh my god, there's something in my eyeball. Just go away. Oh my god. I need the mirror. Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's an eyelash in my eyeball. There's an eyelash in my eye. I cannot get it for the life of me. this video is going so freaking great already. Amazing. Just amazing. Oh my god, come out, you little sucker. Okay. No, back on track. I don't know what I was talking about before. So, oh yeah, high school. I hate it so much. Like, so much. I have, like, a lot of people, obviously, for the most part, have the average classes, things like that. Like, people were commenting, no. Every class I have, literally, except for like 2 or 3 of them, I have 8 classes, 8 of them. Almost every single one of them is advanced. So, I already have so much homework to do over this weekend. And I have a two or three tests already next week with, at the beginning of the week. But as you may or may not know, if, Monday is the solar eclipse, so I'm not going to school. Insert dab. I can't dab, so dabbing is cringy in the first place, so I make it extra cringy. Anyway, fuck you, Spanish test. I ain't gonna be there. Yeah, I Spanish tested it already. I'm just applying this with my fingers in a circular motion. But yeah, we have to remember all, it's technically 20 countries, but I'm doing 21, including, one that's a U.S. territory that's not technically a country. I mean, you know what I mean? We're doing a test on the 21 countries that speak Spanish, and then all of their capitals and where they are on the map. So, fun. Obviously, it's technically 20 countries, but because one of them's a U.S. territory, but we count 21. Which one is it? I cannot remember, which is not a good thing. I need to remember that, considering there's a test next week. I have so much studying I have to do. I also, like a dumbass, didn't read my summer reading book because I'm lazy. And I have a test on that next week, a book. And it's a little too late to read it because considering it's a 600 something page book, 640 pages. It's a little late to read it. So I'm just like watching so many videos on it, and then I have the Cliff Notes book on it. And I'm gonna read the Cliff Notes one over the weekend, which is still like, I don't know what to read over the weekend, just boring. I mean, it's not like I haven't read even bigger books in like a day, but they're ones I wanted to read. Say like, literally the other day I read like a whole 300, 400 page book in a day, but that's because I wanted to read it. It was a good book. But now it's like boring booty book that I would much rather not read. So I'm done with my foundation. I don't do concealer or anything like that because it's not really necessary, and I used to have concealer, but once I used it up, I'm a broke booty person, and you can see I'm trying to place some curse words like the A word for booty, things like that. Yeah, I'm trying to improve my language. Anyway, I need translucent powder. What was I saying? I keep forgetting what I was saying. I'm just making sure I got it everywhere. I didn't miss any spots. Okay. So this. Wait, never mind. Oh, I was like, never mind. Well, some translucent powder. Can't really tap, so. For the most part, what I'm doing currently is what I do every morning, but I have the time, so. And I like to look nice. I don't know. Some of you guys are like, when I used to do like my makeup for school, like last year and stuff. I used to do my, not this much, but I would have like foundation and mascara and stuff. And I'd be like, yeah, I do that before school and stuff. Some of you guys used to be like, that's like a waste of time and stuff. You know, like nobody cares on how you look. But I don't find it a waste of time, and I care how I look. I like knowing that I tried on my looks every day. Plus, it's not like I hate doing my makeup. Sometimes it's like that one morning I'm just like, I'd rather not, but I think it's worth it because I like the look of me having makeup, you know. You know, if somebody prefers how they look with makeup, who cares? I don't find it a negative thing unless it's something where like you feel a deep need to wear makeup because you think you're ugly without it, which I kind of do. But, you know, that's a bit of a different story. Anyway, ignore me. Okay, so, open up. Oh my lord, who dropped you? All of the powder that's supposed to be down there is all up at the top. Oh my god. Oh my lord, I barely tapped it. I don't need this much product. Get off my brush. Also, I will be doing a makeup collection video once I get my nails done. I actually filmed a part 1 and part 2. I refilmed because I deleted the first part that I did a while ago because I'm going to redo it because I changed. I've gotten a lot of new makeup since then. I've rearranged stuff. So I was took that one down and privated it and redid it. But I'm so freaking dumb. I was going through my phone deleting stuff and I accidentally deleted both of the videos. Both of them. And it's not even like with the iPhone. Then it goes into recently deleted. I still deleted all that too because I wasn't even paying attention. I was literally clicking every single little thing. And then when I went to recently deleted, I clicked delete all. And then right after I did, I was like, wait a second. Frick me. So let's talk about some of my tints. This is actually, by the way, I have Now, it's not just one person, so if you're like, oh my god, she's talking about me, I might not even be talking about you. There's 2 different people who keep commenting on my, whenever I rant and stuff. One person does it a little bit more than the other. But anyway, so whenever I rant, they're like, oh, ranting videos, or like, you always find yourself ranting, which is true. But most of the time, if it's a ranting video, it's usually intended to be a ranting video. And if I rant in it, it's in the title. So if you don't like ranting videos, don't watch a video with it in the title. Like, I don't know what else to say to you. Like, say today, though, it was intended, like, I'm doing my makeup, I'm gonna talk. You know, I'm not gonna be like, you're like. Anyway, I just want to point that out. So let's rant about my first week of school. Now, I wasn't there the whole week. I will say that because of things that I was already so stressed that I started vomiting and stuff, and I had to go home from school, and then the next day I couldn't go because all night I was awake. Just, you don't need to know the great details. But first off, my first period is creative writing. No thoughts on it. Teacher's nice. She's not like the best teacher, but she's nice. The class is an advanced class. Like, there's not a lot of advanced students in it. For the most part, all the kids that were in it, I chose creative writing, but for the most part, all the kids that were in it got stuck in there. Because they had nowhere else to be placed, so they got stuck in there. Also, first off, I know I keep saying first off anyway. I like to quickly mention that every single class I got, I asked for, because for the most part, I asked for classes that nobody else wanted, so I got to be put in there because it wasn't like tons of people were asking to be put in it. There were a couple of classes. I did really want some, like, art classes, but those are the ones that, like, everybody asked for, so I didn't get stuck in them. But all the classes I did get were ones that were on my list that I did want. Anyway, so creative writing, most of the kids in there did not care about the class, because they didn't want to actually be there, which is fine. It just sucks that I have to, like, deal with some of them. But, yeah, my second period is my English, and I am in a advanced program. So the program I am in, my ACE program, that is an ACE class, and I actually have a friend in there because we're in the ACE program together. Actually, almost all of my friends are in advanced programs. One of them is in a different advanced program at the school than I am, but, you know, I'm friends with all the other smart kids. So I have a few classes with them since we're all in the program. But anyway, so I have one class with my one friend Shane, and I love my English teacher so much. Now, she's an older lady, so you would think, oh, you know, usually the older ladies, they're not very nice, but I love her. She has a Keurig in her classroom, and she said as long as you bring your own K-cups and your own, like, actual cups, you can use it for hot chocolate, coffee, whatever you want. I'm like, no, the only reason we get these luxuries is because we're advanced, so we're trustworthy. See, kids, this is why you gotta try hard in school, because eventually you'll be so stressed out, but at the end of the day, you might get better teachers that allow you to do things like that because they trust you because you're smart, and you'll have more job opportunities when you're older. But I cannot see with this lighting how well I'm doing my eyebrows. I need to brush them. Anyway, she's like super nice. The class is already super stressful because it is an advanced class, but I love my teacher. My next class, I hate my teacher so much. It's tech class. So for the most part, all the kids I'm with are also 9th graders, but there's like 2 11th graders and a 12th grader in there. But it's an elective, and when it was like my lowest priority class because I didn't care for it all too much. But yeah, I'm stuck in there. I hate the class. I hate the teacher. He's so like, I'm the best, blah blah blah. That type of person. He's so conceited, things like that. Like, I hate him so much. I wish I did not have to deal with him for a whole freaking year. But whatever. Also, my creative writing, that's only half a year. After my creative writing's up, so one semester, and then next semester I'll be in Holocaust studies. So obviously I haven't met our teacher for that. Oh yeah, I'm just exfoliating my lips, by the way. So yeah, I hate him. I've not met my geometry teacher yet. It's this is now geometry honors. I haven't met him yet because that was I haven't been there to meet him. I left. Oh, I need to wipe this off before I keep talking. I left early the first day. Like during lunch. I'm just gonna grab something random. So I wasn't there to meet him, and I haven't been there to meet him. But yeah. I've heard really good things about him so far because my one friend Julia is in that class, and she said she likes him, and I have homework for that class already, which I'm not looking forward to do because obviously when I miss a day, I message my teachers literally right away so that I can do the homework before next class, even though I wasn't there. But yeah. Then my next day, what do I have? Oh, then I have Spanish. I like my Spanish teacher, but she's kind of hard to understand sometimes because she's not very good with her English. I'm just happy. There's 2 Spanish teachers, and I'm so happy that I did not get stuck with the other Spanish teacher, because the other Spanish teacher is one of those teachers that's like, in my class we only speak Spanish. So like I was in her one classroom for like 2 minutes because my Spanish teacher was late, so while we were waiting for her, we were in the other Spanish teacher's class, and she was literally there like pointing at the notebook like la la la. And this was the second day of school. I'm like, they don't understand you. Like, this is Spanish 1. Nobody understands you. What are you doing? Yeah, I really like her. Then I have my ACE biology, and I like my biology teacher a lot. That class actually looks like it's gonna be enjoyable, so that's good. Then I have my AP advanced placement human geography teacher, and I like him. He just seems a little like, he seems high. That's what he seems like, his person, like he just seems really high, but I like him. He's nice. He lets us get on our phones and whatnot. And then I haven't met my next teacher yet because she has been out all week, and she'll be out all next week, and I don't know when she's coming back after that though. So I haven't been able to meet her obviously, but the class I have, literally my 2 best friends are in that class, and it's one class where like I can't just describe the room setup, but you can sit wherever you want and whatnot, and they're like the big tables. Like when you're in elementary school, you know how you don't have like the separate rows of desks, it's like the big tables. At least that's how my schools always were. Yeah, it's set up like that, so I get to sit next to them. And the class, for the most part, it's like a geography class, but for the it's like all class, like group projects and stuff, so I get to work with my friends, and that is like an advanced class. I think it's ACE as well. I think one of the most aggravating, no, it's not one of the most aggravating things, but I hate walking to school because I just hate it so freaking much. Because my neighborhood isn't in the distance of a bus, so I have to walk to school. But luckily my best friend lives in my neighborhood, so we get to walk together at least. This is a brush I got in my Ipsy bag, and I like it for highlighting, but besides, it's an eyeshadow blending brush, but it sucks for that. Like, it's not a good brush. Now, actually, this is Ipsy's first time having this product on their thing. They just introduced it. But I hope they don't keep this brand on here because I do not like it. They are actually a brush band. It's oh my god, I cannot read that. SL Miss Glam, maybe, I don't know. And they sell a bunch of brush sets, and they're like fairy tale brush sets, $100, and honestly you just pay for the packaging. But the actual brush itself, like the bristles and whatnot, there's tons of loose bristles like coming out the sides. It's not okay. Here is my ColourPop blending eyeshadow brush. It's the softest brush ever. I love this thing to death. This does not compete, and this is literally nowhere near the price of this. But you literally just pay for packaging. I'm gonna put a little bit of chapstick on my lips, and then I'm gonna end this video. For the most part, this is what I do. Oh wait, I need mascara. Then I'll end this video. This is literally my everyday routine, except for highlight. I don't do highlight to school, just because I feel like by the end of the day, just being in school and like resting my hand and stuff, it gets smeared everywhere. I need to buy a big thing of this. Like, look how tiny this little thing is. I got it when I subscribed to Ipsy. There was an offer for if you subscribed like right then, you would get like a little Lancome mascara and primer. This was last month, and I did it then, so I got both of them, although there was an issue and this didn't get put in my glam bag in July. This didn't get put in my glam bag in July, so the primer got sent to me this month. I love the primer. I already had the mask full, like a normal size of the little sample mascara I got, but it's nice to have in my purse. But I love this freaking primer. I have to get the big thing. And this is a little mascara I got in my glam bag as well. There's no fucking product in here, literally none. And I honestly would get this mascara. I've never heard of this brand before. It's Ico. I don't know. And I've never heard of it before. Honestly, I would buy this mascara if it was not so expensive, because You think the Better Than Sex mascara is like $22, something like that, you know, which I find already expensive. This thing is 20 for the full size, $26. I'm like, you're not even like some big brand in Sephora or something like that. So why are you charging so much? Because no matter how much, how like great, no matter how, I'm sorry, I cannot speak. I'm like concentrating on my mascara. No matter how great your product is, if you're not like one of the big brands, you shouldn't be charging that much, because everybody knows like the big brands like Tarte and stuff, the reason why their products are so much is because they're big. But if you're not even like huge, like in Sephora and things like that, why are your products so much? Okay. But I actually really like this mascara, but it's already about gone. Like this would last you literally a week, and then it's done. But yeah. Oh my god, I'm not having it today. Oh, I wish I could have my hair, like I keep like messing with it, but I wish I could have my hair normally now, but otherwise I look so oily. And yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment,